It is time for some motivational cleaning, hunty. I am cleaning out this really gross fridge. Hang out with me today and let's get it done. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thanks for watching. This is Marnae, and today I am tackling this refrigerator. It has become a graveyard for Tupperware. This is so crazy. I have been so incredibly busy. My husband threw his back out, and I have been off of work for about 10 to 11 days helping him recover. So I've just been cooking and sticking stuff in Tupperware, and this fridge is just like screaming for help. So today I decided to go ahead and clean it out. And I know that there's some things that are gross and old and stinky in there because I can smell them.
Usually the one who acts out. All those crazy little things we all kind of dream about. A good thing we are running out of sunlight. It's not necessary for these guys to know.
Love these hard plastic storage containers. Some of them are by the company I Design, and some of them I picked up from Family Dollar. If you're ever looking for a cheap version of them, Family Dollar always has beautiful clear plastic storage containers, and so it's just kind of a mixture in here, but I love them. You guys saw earlier that I keep my eggs in one, my lunch meat and cheese in another, hummus and dressing in another, because my husband and I are both flight attendants, so we're always on the go. So I like to put my dressing in those separate little squeeze bottle containers that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and I pre-fill them and keep them in my fridge. And so that's a really easy way to have things on the ready. So if you're on the go, you got kids, or you work a job, or you just like to prep, that's a really cool way to have things prepped and ready to go for you every single day. So now I'm just pulling out these gross, disgusting shelves that haven't been cleaned in a month of Sundays, and I'm going to spray them down with some awesome cleaner that I picked up from Dollar Tree. And you guys are going to see in just a few moments how amazing that spray cleaner is, and I'll try to link it down below. So just so you know, in most refrigerators, all of your shelving is detachable. So I'm just popping off all of the door shelves and all of the shelves inside of the fridge. And I'm going to give everything a good spray down inside of the fridge with vinegar and water. I keep that on hand because that's what I clean my mirrors with, but it's also a wonderful antimicrobial. So if you ever want something that's like kind of natural, that's an antibacterial or antimicrobial, vinegar will do the job. And I'm going to spray that inside of the fridge. And you'll see in the fridge, there's some gunk that has spilled and is super sticky that I'm going to have to scrape up. And then there's like a gooey area that's supposed to be there because that's keeping the cording and the like the electrical part of the fridge stable, which is how the fridge was designed. Like we didn't do that on our own. That's how it came. You see now that I have all of that Tupperware on the counter, I'm going to sort through it. I'm throwing mostly everything away. I'm just keeping the leftovers from last night, which I cooked a homemade stir-fried chicken. And now I am spraying down those inner shelves with awesome cleaner. All I do is give it a really thorough spray. I coat it completely with the awesome cleaner. Let it sit for just a few moments. It does not have to sit for a long time. And that awesome cleaner breaks through all of that grease and grime. And you guys will see all I have to do is basically turn the water on, give it one swipe with a sponge, and these shelves are good as new.
Mysterious, I can't keep my hands to myself.
As I finish up cleaning these shelves, you guys can see how clear the glass has become. That awesome cleaner is literally that. It's awesome. It's so easy. It just cuts through the dirt. I don't know what's in this stuff. Make sure you have a window or a door open when you use it. It is a little bit strong. It is not a natural cleaner. So sorry about that, guys, for my natural people. But this isn't, but it's an awesome cleaner if you need to get like in dirt and grime and like really ooey gooey stuff. I do not use it often. I only use it when I need to tackle like really tough areas. But while we're here, I wanted to say hi. My name is Marnae. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you, like ecstatic to have you. I am a wife, a stepmom, a dog mama, a flight attendant, and a small business owner. And I just wanted to say hi. I wanted you to get to know me. My husband is a flight attendant as well, and we both work for the world's largest airline, and we are based in Dallas, Fort Worth. I am originally from Chicago. My husband's from the St. Louis area or Southern Illinois area, and we relocated here for work. And it has been such a treat getting to learn Texas and all of the differences, that the world and this country can offer. So it's been really, really cool. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, boo. I missed you. Sorry, I've been away. My husband hurt his back, like I said earlier in the video. So sorry about that, but he's feeling a lot better. He's going to the chiropractor twice a day. And just so you guys know, he had 3 herniated discs. And so the healing process for that is grueling. So that's why I haven't been able to record. I actually haven't been flying or teaching. I'm also an instructor for my airline as well. And I haven't been able to do any work whatsoever because I've been taking care of him, but that's okay, because that's my boo, for better or for worse, right? So welcome back. And for my returning viewers, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. I'll be happy to have you. I make clean with me videos and shopping haul videos. And also, if you're ever interested in becoming a flight attendant, there is a playlist. I'll link it up top here. And if you just want to go back to my, YouTube page, it's there. I have an entire playlist on how to become a flight attendant and what it looks like and what it takes. So if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful May. It is almost Memorial Day. What are you doing? Comment below. Do you have plans for Memorial Day? What you doing? You throwing something on the grill? You having family over? Or are you just chilling like my husband and I plan to do? And just so you know, that little doggo right there, that is Creed. You did see Maxwell a few moments earlier. They both were standing there looking to see what am I dumping in the trash can, because they would happily eat all this gross, old, and disgusting food. But I was kind of shooing them away. Maxwell is a lot more calm. He doesn't really get into a lot of stuff. Creed, however, Creed thinks that he's one of us. He thinks he's one of the people, and he's like, hey, what you doing? What you got going on? So that was Creed there the whole time. And Max just popped in for a second and left. He's like, you're busy. I'm out. I'm going to lay down. So just wanted to introduce Maxwell and Creed to you. They are brothers from the same litter. There were 5 dogs at a shelter. We adopted 2 dogs. Another family adopted 2 dogs. And then another family adopted 1. So all 5 dogs, all 5 puppies were adopted, and we could not be happier to have them as part of our family.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so.
So for these clear plastic bins, they were not very dirty. I did empty out the one with the cheese and meat in it and wash it out, just, because meat and bacteria. But one of them I have eggs in, and so I didn't want to take all the eggs out and risk breaking them. So what I did was I wiped them down with vinegar and water, just to get the sticky fingerprints and things from the outside and from the top of it. But I did step off camera and wash out the one that has the lunch meat and cheese in it. But for the others, I just gave it a good spray down with the vinegar and water. And the same with the fridge. I opened up those doors, gave it a good spray down with vinegar and water, let it sit for just a few seconds, and everything came out, guys. Like, I did not have a problem getting all the dirt and grime off. There's this one sticky area that's super gross, and I'm going to show you guys in just a few moments. I did have to take a butter knife and I lightly scraped it, like super barely any pressure, and it came right up. This is the crusty, ooey and gooey area that I was telling you guys about. To the right, that is actually like a glue or a putty that's supposed to be there for electrical. But this, child, listen, I don't know what this is, but it was disgusting. But it came right up, thank goodness. Now it's time to get everything back into the fridge. I'm just putting those shelves back in, making sure that I have enough space for, drinks, pots. Well, I don't really put pots and pans in the fridge. Like, we really have to be rushing and in desperate need, like flying out the door for me to put a pot or a pan in the fridge. But just making sure I have enough space to put all of my containers back into the fridge. There won't be much going back. Remember, I took all of that Tupperware out. I rinsed it down and I did put it in the dishwasher off camera. So I've got that going, and I'm only putting one Tupperware container back in there, which was the leftovers from last night. But condiments and beverages, they do need to go back into the fridge. Same with the eggs and cheese and meat. And you guys are going to see me now replacing all of that stuff. It feels so good and actually very clean and sterile to have a clean fridge. Like, I feel a lot better to know that I'm not touching germs and cross-contaminating things. So I think I really need to do this more often, because it really makes me feel, it feels like I'm protecting myself and my family by keeping it clean.
In a safe place, I got room to breathe. Been a long chase, but at last I'm free. These open woods, I knew I could find peace here. Nothing like the city where I got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning.
After putting everything back, I decided to give the outside of the fridge a good wipe down. I'm still using vinegar and water. I don't know, for me, it's something about things that are around food. I don't want to use harsh chemicals. The only reason I used Awesome on the shelves was because there was so much ooey and gooey and crusty stuff on there. But you guys saw how I rinsed that down thoroughly. So none of that is coming back into the fridge. There's just something about just plain old vinegar and water that gets stainless steel shiny, gets mirrors really clean, and is what I use when I'm cleaning around food. But I wanted to ask you guys a question. Where do you shop? I mainly shop at Walmart for my food, and then Kroger, because Kroger is around the corner from my house. It's really convenient. But when I do my bulk shopping, I go to Walmart. There's also a Target near my house, and I'll pop into Target for like random things if I'm missing like one or two items for a special meal that I'm cooking. But what do you guys use when you are shopping? Are you a Walmart person? Are you a Target person? Costco? Where do you shop? Leave it down in the comments below.
I got hungry for the stunning.
Here's the finished product, guys. I hope you like what you see. If you do, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on your notifications bell. I post videos like this all the time. And if you want to hang out with me and get motivation for cleaning, I am your girl. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I appreciate you so incredibly much. I will link everything that I use down below. See you soon. Bye.